Millions of women were told to fear the very therapy that could have given them strength, peace, and dignity through one of life's most difficult transitions, menopause.
This feels like a watershed moment. Health Secretary RFK Jr. announcing the removal of black box safety warnings from all menopause and similar hormone therapy treatments for women. The move making it more accessible for women to get estrogen products. Well, joining us now is the founder of Evolved Science, Dr. Erika Schwartz, an expert and advocate for bioidentical hormones. She's also the author of Don't Let Your Doctor Kill You. Well, that doesn't sound good. It sounds like a good book, though. Great to see you today. Thank you.
Thank you for having me, Anna. It's a pleasure to be on the show.
So for people who haven't ever gone through menopause or perimenopause or don't have friends or family who have, it's not just irritability and hot flashes, right? I mean, there are bone fractures, right, depression, the suicide rate, or at least suicidal thoughts go up during this time. It's a very vulnerable time for women.
Right. Horrible. And it's been a shame because it's been a tragedy because millions of women were removed, taken off hormones, which were life-saving in 2002 due to a study that was flawed. And it took 23 years to get today to where we are today. And so I welcome the FDA removing the black box warning, but I'm also saying to the public, to the women, take your health in your own hands. Yes. Because look what the government is doing to us. Look what these studies have done. Stop listening to the doctor. The doctor doesn't live in your body. You live in your body. Start taking control.
So how do we get that balance where we do listen to our doctor, but we advocate for ourselves? We go in there, and these appointments are so incredibly rushed. I read the FDA Commissioner Marty Makari's book, When Medicine Gets It Wrong, and he talks about this. He also talks about peanut allergies and cholesterol. And there are times when medicine gets it wrong, and there are also times when it takes a while for the medical community to catch up as well. So some women today, even though this has just been announced, they may go see their doctor, and they may still not want to prescribe hormone replacement therapy because they think they might get breast cancer.
Right. To this day, I have patients coming in telling me how their doctor told them they can't have hormones, and that's not true. We've had the data all along. So the way to do it, and that's why I wrote this book, is to help women and men learn step by step how to step up without being adversarial, without being in a position where you're in trouble with the doctor, but rather listening to what they say, and if they don't notice you, move on. Make sure that they notice you. Make sure that they listen to you. Make sure that they care for you. Because if they don't care for you, they're not going to take care of you. Yeah. And the system is changing dramatically. I've been on the side that has been changing, and with now the new changes that are occurring, that the FDA is taking off the black box warning, maybe the medical education, which is still 50 years backwards, can change, and women can really earn what they need, which is the support.
And along with hormone replacement therapy, you know, you also got to do things, change your diet, eat more protein, eat more calcium, some impact with your fitness. Yes, impact is good. You know, it helps the health of your bones, strength training and things like that. I just want to get this in just one moment. So I'm a certified personal trainer and teach group exercise and specialize in women. So I talk to a lot of women, and they have said that hormone replacement therapy has changed their life and everything is so much better. But I've also had a few women say to me, it's made me crazy, you know? So how important is it to find the right balance there as well?
It's always about the right balance, and each one of us is different. So we have to take ownership of it. And you know what? You're not going to be able to exercise or change your diet or sleep if your hormones are not in balance. So the hormones are the first level, and you need to find a doctor who's truly trained, who has experience, who's trained well, and who cares about you. And if they don't, if you can't find that, just move on. It's like any other relationship. Find a relationship with a doctor that cares and who has experience. And what you're saying,
because there are plenty of doctors out there that do. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate you being here, Dr. Erika Schwartz.